Hi folks, and welcome back to Meaningful Money. Okay, I'm here at Boscawen Stone Circle, one of many stone circles around these parts. I know nothing about it, except for the fact that I'm probably desecrating it by being here. So you can see it's just a row of stone circles, but with a big, sort of slightly odd-shaped one behind me. Wonder what that's representing. We talked last time about buying a car with no debt and how that needed a change of mindset. I'm going to just continue that theme, really. So you may be in debt, or you may not be in debt, but you need to sort of disconnect from the norm of society these days, which says debt is normal, just get used to paying car payments. You need to take control of your future. So 3 points is how to do that, but before I do, my friends down here in the bottom right, 7 Investment Management, who continue still to sponsor me here on Meaningful Money, for which I'm very grateful. Now, 3 things you can do in order not to be poor going forward, to be getting to a savings mindset. I must thank Gareth Thompson, actually, CSS Gareth, for triggering this one. Become future focused, number 1. Live less for now and more about the future. The common objection is, well, I might die tomorrow, so I'm going to live for today. That's a fairly irresponsible and immature way of viewing life, if you forgive me for saying so. Actually, the odds are that you certainly won't die tomorrow. If you're 35 now, you have a 79% chance of living past 70, a 53% chance of living past 80. That's if you're a male. Similar figures, only even sort of more in your favour, really, if you're female. You know, those are pretty good odds of living a long time, and as medicine gets better and healthcare and everything, that's just only going to increase. And the thing about longevity, though, is that it's expensive, so you're going to have to live, and you certainly are not going to want to work for every year that you've got left. And also you need to think about unexpected events. The problem with living for now is that you don't plan, and so you need to think about what might happen if, and prepare for those if scenarios. What happens if you get ill and things like that. And that's what planning and being future focused is about. So just, grow up and start looking towards your future instead of always thinking about what you can have now. Secondly, I want you to get mad at the fact that other people are making money off you. Okay? In the car example that we looked at last time, you paid over the 5-year car payment £6,000 in interest, plus a whole load of depreciation. Well, £6,000 in interest over 5 years is £100 a month. So that's assuming you never have a car payment and you never pay that interest, and instead you save that £100 a month. Well, if you do that from age 25 to 65, 40 years, right, and you get a 6% return on that money, you're going to have £200,000 in the bank that you didn't otherwise have. If you pay that in interest to somebody else, then somebody else is getting your £200,000 or a slice of it. Isn't it better for you to have that? So I want you to get mad at the fact that there are other people making money off your interest payments, and try your best to live debt-free. Thirdly, you need to take control, okay? 24% of over 65s have £2,000 or less in the bank. 14% of over 65s have nothing in the bank at all. The only way you're going to fix that is to decide you're going to live differently, and to focus on that future, to take control and do the right things now in order to store up treasure for yourself in the future. Do you want to be poor? You need to ask yourself that. 14% of over 65s don't have a bean in the bank. Do you want that to be you? The only way it won't be you is if you start saving now. Okay? If you want a dignified retirement, you're going to need to take control. So be more future focused. Get mad at other people getting rich off you and take control. Only people who can do this is you. You've got to decide to do it. You with your spouse if you're married, or in a long-term relationship. You've got to do it together, work together to take control of your future. Okay, I hope that's helpful. A little bit preachy, I know, but it's important. Nobody can do it except for you. So next time I'm going to try and inspire you instead and talk about the power of compounding. Something I looked at first back in, I think, episode 3 or 4 or something. So about time I revisited it. Thanks for watching this one. I'll see you next time.